Hello there. Problem 24 from the lounge, Pack 1. There's a lot of problems in there. This is problem number 24. We have here is an isosceles trapezoid ABCD. That means the parallel sides are equal and also these two opposite sides are equal. It's a regular polygon. This one is a good one. And the small base here, DC is 8 meters and the big one is 18 meters. So that is good. And now what they ask us is to find the area of the inscribed circle, which is not shown here, of course, and find the value of the shaded area in the trapezoid. That's just we are going to do this. It should be a fast affair. Okay. There we are. I have brought the modified sketch, and as we can notice here, we have two circles here and two others here. These are the same. This is just a photocopy of that one, and this is a photocopy of the other one. So if we calculate here, we are good. And first, the inscribed circle, we have to find its diameter and then find the radius. But what do we know? We know that the height UD of the trapezoid, the diameter of our inscribed circle. So if we note that here, that is a very good piece of information. Diameter D is equal to UD height. Okay, so we try to find that height. But first things first, if you notice here I put 67.38. Look people, when we have 18 is equal to half of 8 is equal to 18, half of 18 divided by 2 is 9. And we have that UG, you know that it is half of DC is just DH, is 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. That means that AU is equal to 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. Okay? So that gives a good piece of information. So we have 5 here, and here we have, look at this, we have the radius of this circle here, which is AG, which is 9. It also cuts that line here. Okay, so that piece of 9. And the other one is 8 divided by 2, and it cuts, and they are tangent here. So that means this hypotenuse is 9 plus 4 is 13. So I would write here that AD is equal to 13. Okay. Now we can find the height here. The height H is equal to, we know that H squared is equal to AD squared. That is 13 squared minus AU squared is 5 squared is equal to 169 minus 25 is equal to 144. So that is our height squared. Dot height is equal to square root of 144 is equal to 12 here because we just have positive numbers. So we have H of 12 meters. So we have 12 meters. But if we go back to what we said before, the diameter is 12. That means our radius is equal to diameter over 2 is equal to 12 over 2 is equal to 6 meters. That is the radius. But the area of the inscribed area is, the inscribed circle is equal to pi times r squared is equal to 6 squared times pi is equal to 36 square meters. That's what we had to do on that one, on the first question, okay? Now we have our angle alpha here. We can say that tangent alpha, we can find series cosine, sine, cosine, and whatever we want tangent. But I will go for the tangent. Tangent alpha is opposite over adjacent. So it is tangent alpha is equal to 12 over 5. So we find that alpha is equal to, if we calculate that, we calculate cos f tangent of 12 over 5, we find 67 degrees point 38. Okay, you can check that with your calculator. And now, since we have that, we know that beta here, beta is equal to 180 minus alpha, which yields 112 degrees by 0.62. Okay, so we have these two arcs, and these are the arcs actually, and the area of the sector here can be calculated. And also here we have our formulas in this website here, of course, mocktab.org. We can go to the circle areas. You can see there. We know that the area of a sector is equal to 1/2 of alpha times pi over 180, if it is in degrees, of course, times the radius squared. So for these two circles, we know the small one has a radius of 9, the big one has a radius of 9, and the small one has a radius of 4. We showed that before. So the area sector 1, we call this 1, we call this 2. Area sector 1 is equal to 1/2 of 67 degrees 38 over 180 degrees times pi times 9 squared. Okay, so that will give us roughly here, you can check it, 47.628. Okay, that will be in square meters. And the area of sector 2, of course, will be the same type of idea. It will be 1/2 of this time 112.62, okay, 112.62 over 180 times pi times 4 squared. Okay, and that will should give us an area of 15.725. So now the total area of all these 4 that is not part of that is equal to area not shaded. I would say NS not shaded is equal to 2 times what we calculated, 2 times the sum of 47.628 and 57.725. So that will yield roughly 126.706 square meters. Okay. Now we have the area of a trapezoid AT is equal to this small parallel line plus this small one, all times the height divided by 2. So height divided by 2 times 8 plus 18, we know half of 8.18 is already 13, we know here, is equal to 6 times 26, okay, is equal to 156 square meters. So now I put that one in red actually. Our shaded area, shaded, is equal to 80 minus area non-shaded is equal to 156 minus 126.706. 0.706, this is not degrees, sorry. That will give us, I don't like that. That will give us roughly 29.294. You guess it right. So that is the answer to our question. All right. Thank you again for watching. We will go to another question, maybe 25. Okay. Thank you. Bye.